Hey, it's Denise here from luckybitch.com, and today's video is for my fellow introverts and those who love us. Now, I have never made any secret of the fact that I think I'm the world's biggest introvert. Yes, super introverted. And I know that a lot of Lucky Bee entrepreneurs are introverts too. And I regularly hear women say that they can't build a big business because they're too introverted. Now, being an introvert is not about a lack of confidence or being shy, by the way. It's just about whether being around people drains you or energizes you. It's very simplified, but I personally get drained by people and I need a lot of alone time. But I've managed to create not only $1 million business, but a huge tribe of Lucky Bees around the world. So I am proof that you do not need to change your personality, you just need to embrace it. The key is to set up your business in a way that really works best for your personality. And this is true whether you're introverted, extroverted, or an ambivert. So today, I am sharing my 6 favorite ways to do business as an introvert. Plus, I've got a great tool for you to figure out how you can earn the best money for your personality. Now, tip number 1, choose a business model that works for you. So if you don't like speaking on stage, do live streaming, don't leave the house. If making videos freaks you out, then you can do audio podcasts instead and you don't have to put on makeup or a bra. And if, like many introverts, you love writing, don't forget the power of email and social media marketing as well. Because actually the same goes for anything in business. If you don't like it, don't do it. So if you don't like one-to-one work, do group programs like my Money Bootcamp, or maybe you just create a business purely on passive income products. As always, what you need to embrace is your business, your rules. So tip number 2, outsource strategically. Now, it's okay for you to spend money on things to make it easier for yourself as an introvert, but look at the business costs of those things that really exhaust you. Now, I find that I really procrastinate on some things in my business, so it makes me the bottleneck of my business if I don't outsource them. So start with just those things that really drain you. Maybe you hire a part-time assistant to help you manage your inbox or your customer service, for example. It's fine to start small, but you've got to start somewhere to take away those tasks that drain you. Now, for me, the best thing I ever did was to outsource my inbox because all of those requests really energetically drained me. So I just started with 5 hours a week, but it freed me up dramatically. So just find out what your worst thing is and start there. Tip number 3, take all the downtime you need. Now, energy levels and being around people, it's not apparently the only difference between introverts and extroverts. Apparently, introverts, we take longer for our brains to kind of task switch, so we need a little bit of buffer time between tasks. So that means you have to take a break, especially after something big like a big launch. Otherwise, you're going to head to burnout town, and that's no fun. So just give yourself some time to re-energize, and then you'll see your productivity rise and you won't start to hate your business. Tip number 4 is to batch and automate. Now, as an introvert, I definitely have days where I just want to hide from the world, or I have days where I just feel like I've got nothing to say, and I've even had weeks where I just thought, I don't want to do anything except to watch TV and literally chill. And as an introvert, it's really tempting to think, I'll just work on my business when I feel like it. But the truth time is you will not have a business if you just do it when you feel like it. You've got to set up systems that help you automate as many tasks as possible. Maybe it's your social media posting, so you don't have these big gaps when you don't feel like it. Or get into batching. So I do things like videos months in advance. So if I don't feel like getting in front of the camera, I'm still going to have blogs going out every week. You want to make sure your business is working even when you're feeling really kind of introverted and you don't want to do anything. Tip number 5 is to don't allow yourself to hide away for too long. Online businesses can be really awesome for introverts, but they can also be very isolating. And that's not good for you or for your business. Now, personally, I'll admit that I can stay at home for days and literally not leave the house for days at a time, but I always feel better when I do go out and see a friend or doing something else. So just make sure that being an introvert doesn't mean that you're kind of hiding away from the world and hiding your talents. And here's another example too. For a while, people would email me and say, I can't find your Money Bootcamp on your website. Where is it? and I was hiding. So make sure you're just making it really easy and obvious for people to work with you, even when you feel like you want to hide away. Which brings me to my best tip. Get over your resistance to passive income, because it is a dream model for introverts. Because you do the work once and then you sell it over and over again without needing to leave your house, without needing to talk to people. It's awesome. Obviously you have to do your customer service and maybe you have to deliver the program, but passive income business models are introvert heaven. But if you're like most lucky bees, introvert or not, you might find yourself resisting creating and marketing your passive income products. But trust me, it's going to make a huge difference to your business and your energy if you don't need to rely on kind of being up to make money each month. So in conclusion, I give you permission to find the path of least resistance for your business. Building a big business as an introvert is totally possible, but you've got to have things set up for you. The lazy, lucky bee way. Be a chillpreneur. Now, of course, there is more to your business personality than just being an introvert or an extrovert. And in fact, did you know that there are different money personalities too? And there is gold, pure gold, in really understanding yourself. And I have a tool for you. It's a completely free quiz that's going to give you some deep insights into your money strengths and your money weaknesses as a business owner. Take the quiz right now at luckybitch.com/quiz, and I'll send you some free tips on how to really know yourself and profit from your unique money personality. That's at luckybitch.com/quiz. Go do it and you're going to get some really great insights, because it's your time and you are ready for the next step.